Hello everyone and welcome into today's video where I want to show you a short but I think very important update for Fantom, which has partnered up with Chainlink, and the Chainlink price feed is now live on Fantom testnet. So we will check out this in more detail now, and towards the end we will also check out the price charts as always. So an early like is very appreciated on the video, and let's go. So as the title suggests, the Chainlink price feeds are now live on the Fantom testnet, which means that the developers can now start to build and test a wide variety of DeFi applications with the high quality tamper-proof price reference data from Chainlink oracles. And this was actually made possible by the Chainlink community grant program, which awarded a grant to Block 42, which is now actively working to launch this Chainlink price feeds on Opera mainnet in the near future. And this native access to those Chainlink price feeds will mean a highly scalable, low cost and externally connected DeFi products and markets. And they are also recommending all the Fantom developers needing an oracle to use the Chainlink because it's the most time-tested oracle infrastructure in the market, with a strong track record of reliability during all kinds of extreme market conditions. And currently available there are a couple of Chainlink price feeds. So FTM to USD is probably the most important one in relation to the US dollar, but also they have an access to ETH to USD, also Chainlink token to USD, Bitcoin to USD, and USDT stablecoin, and a couple of other ratios as well. And these Chainlink oracles basically ensures that the price data is accurate, manipulation resistant, and consistently up to date, which has been proven to resist data manipulation attacks, for example, like those executed using flash loans. If you haven't heard of them, you can check this article, which is linked in the video description from November 2016 about the flash loans. And if you don't know yet how the Chainlink project works, I made a video about Chainlink, so you can check it out in the top right hand corner. However, this is more about the Fantom project, which also, if you haven't heard of it yet, you can check the video in the top right hand corner about Fantom overview I made a couple of weeks back. But in just a short summary, here are some highlights. So it's 1 second finality and near zero transaction fees are very exciting for its users. Also, there is the EVM compatibility and some statistics from the network activity. There are more than 11,000 smart contracts deployed on Fantom, with a growth of over 5,000% over 6 months, with a growth of about 3,000% in the past 6 months as well, with now the number of wallets sitting at just under 200,000, and the network is generating close to 500,000 transactions daily. So this is definitely a substantial update for the Fantom network. It should be very exciting for the future, which, speaking about future, we can now jump into the price charts and take a closer look to the price in US dollars first, which is quite interesting because here we have this very long trend line going over a year now to the March of 2020, which has been supporting the price throughout all this history, apart from this small breakdown, which was actually a false breakdown, and we've jumped up again and over this support line. However, now it is starting to break the support line over here, this uptrending support line, which could be concerning. However, there is this horizontal support line to support the price at the moment, so it is not over yet in my opinion. This horizontal support should hold the price above the 0.2 US dollars, so above the 19 to 20 cents range, and maybe we could see similar scenario to this false breakout in the November to January 2021 phase over here, or it is gonna be a much shorter false breakout. It will be definitely interesting to watch. However, we have to also be concerned about this downtrending resistance, which is pushing the price down. We can see that since the February 2021 the price has been slowly but surely coming down, apart from this false breakout, and the price seems to be sliding slowly downwards and making lower lows and lower highs actually. So we could say that now it is downtrending for a past couple of months. However, as I mentioned, the most important support now to watch is this support over here. If it stays above this support, there is a very good chance that price will keep on rising, and after we break this downward resistance over here, I think this could be a nice opportunity for a buy on Fantom, but for that we will have to wait a couple of weeks to play out. Also checking out the Fantom to Bitcoin ratio over here, we can see a similar thing. We have a uptrending support over here which has been recently broken. We can see that we are now under this support, and also there is this horizontal support as before, which we are touching right now. We are crossing it briefly, so it will be interesting if we will end up this week under or above the support. This could also put pressure on the other chart where there is the Fantom to US dollar price. However, again, there is also this downtrending resistance line over here, which I think should be taken into consideration if you are looking into buying some Fantom coin. An important thing to mention is also that this looks quite weak in relation to the Bitcoin, because Bitcoin has been going sideways for the past couple of months, so this weak performance of Fantom against Bitcoin doesn't look as promising as you might think at a first look. So actually, if you want to buy some Fantom token, I would wait a couple of weeks if we break some of those resistances or those supports, because that can tell us a lot for the next development. At the moment it looks like there is gonna be some big move coming in the near future. However, it's hard to tell if it's gonna be to upside or downside. And this is pretty much it what I wanted to cover in this video, so I hope you enjoyed this one. If so, you can smash the like button to help my channel out in the YouTube algorithm, and also you can subscribe for more future crypto content to come on this channel in the future. And with this, I thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers!